Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? This is SEL0320 representing JVS. I gotta tell you, y'all, like, TV is just getting so much better. I'm doing a review for episode, what's the number? 20, Unleashed. This is the second season of Gotham. This is my first reaction, non-spoiler review. I mean, Fear the Walking Dead did great. Flash did great last week. Now this episode, this might actually be one of my favorite episodes of the actual season. I'm so surprised. I wish Joe was awake to actually watch and witness that, because the things that they did in this episode were so out there, strange, and entertaining that I was like, I felt like this interesting bridge between the Adam West versions of Batman and the Michael Keaton versions of Batman. Not the Joel Schumacher version. I'm talking about those specifically, because with the Bow Chow and all this kind of craziness that kind of happens, with the interesting moment that happens in the climax of the end with Theo Gallivant or Azrael, with Bruce, with Alfred, and with Gordon, and then with Penguin, and then with Butch, and it was just like, it felt like that kind of moment. And then when you actually seeing the stuff that's going on with Selina and with Enigma, like, it's interesting, intrigue, and mystery, and you don't know where it's going to turn. And then I kind of have this feeling of darkness where it's about to get very deep and very dark, and towards the very end as well with Selina, and that kind of had that kind of 1989 Batman feel. And then throughout most of the glossing surrounding parts of this story, like, Gotham has become an entertainment in and of itself, because there's never any depths of limitations. That's the best way I can kind of put it. A lot of TV shows, even Arrow, even Flash to a degree, maybe not so much Flash, they have limitations because they have a box they have to contain themselves in. Because these characters can be fleshed out and do whatever they want, like, it blurs the lines of entertainment. Like, I was just like, what the heck? Hey, even when I looked at the preview for the next episode and I saw a specific character, I was like, what? Like, it's so entertaining. You just don't know, y'all. Oh my gosh. This episode, man, I don't even know. I don't know if I can go continue. I just need to go into the spoiler review. But all I can say is that from the beginning of the episode to the end of the episode, I was very entertained. I was interested in seeing what was going on with Enigma after we found out he went down to the bottom bunker, the basement of Arkham, how that affected him. We get to see Bruce and Selina have this interesting dialogue and back and forth. We get to see the dynamics of Alfred and Bruce and the solidification of where their teamwork lies, and even where Gordon comes into the mix of all of it. But then, like, Theo Gallivant, he does some unthinkable things in this episode as well, and even Tigress makes an interesting point in his sister, and I was like, this is the first time I see her kind of act. Even with Butch, the same thing. But I tell you this, when Penguin shows up in this episode, I was like just grinning from ear to ear. I love this episode. I know this is out there. I'm sorry. It is campish, it's stupid, it's very strange. But I give this episode a 10 out of 10. I was thoroughly entertained. My mind went completely off and I enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm about to go into this now. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. I'll be right back. Peace.